If you ask me, I did say everyone deserves to be loved. So, what if every child grew up knowing they were deeply loved? Unconditional love. The question keeps me up every night. And that's the actual reason for this podcast, Love and Life. This podcast is not just about a romantic kind of relationship or love, but this podcast is all about the big love, the very big one, the love between father, mother, children, most importantly, children. That is the essence of the podcast. My name is Olola today. I am your favorite host for Love and Life podcast. Sorry I didn't say hello to everyone earlier when I got here. Hi, everyone from everywhere you can hear me. Now we go deep into the podcast. I am not a parenting expert and I'm also not a psychologist, but I am someone who has seen what happens when children get the love they need and when they don't. I'm also of the opinion that love is the first language we all should learn. So if you ask me, I did say that growing up, I usually would think love is performance and you need to be good to earn love. Then love seemed to me like trust that you have to earn, not something that genuinely comes from you being an infant until your present age. So sometimes I feel like we can only be genuinely loved when we become an adult with so much money. That was what my thought was while growing up. But at some point in my life, I realized that love does not cost a dime, actually. You can be truly loved by a very 1 year old child, like a genuine love. In fact, the best of love we can receive in this world is from a child because they love you genuinely. They are not asking for anything in return. It's just love from their belly. But I have also seen that some children don't get the love that they actually deserve, and it has caused a lot of commotion in most people's life now. If you look at the life of our teenagers, I've heard so many stories, I've seen so many things happen, and I have come to the conclusion that if they were truly loved, if they were genuinely loved and heard, what they are going through now or what is happening to them now would not have happened. So I think every part of children's life needs to be loved. But it's actually important that we start showing them the love from infancy. Yeah, because when children cry, when you carry them, you show them that, yes, we understand that your emotions valid at this moment. They feel loved. You pet them to stop crying, right? So I think every child needs to be loved. Their tears, their joy, their cranky moments. So if you ask me, I did tell you that the kind of love that you show to a child while growing up will determine who that child will become as a teenager and even as a youth before becoming an adult. Because the kind of love they receive while they were very little will be the same kind of love they will pass into friendship, into relationship. Maybe not into marriage exactly, but it could actually be passed into marriage as well if care is not taken. So if the child is not properly loved or was not properly loved growing up, it could actually affect the kind of relationship the child keeps. It could actually affect the kind of friendship. It could actually influence the kind of marriage the child would have as well. So I actually envision a world where parents have tools, grace, and support to love their kids well. Where I love you is said daily and not just on their birthdays. Where children don't question if they are enough. Yeah, so this isn't just for parents. If you're someone who is healing from your childhood, this is for you. If you are scared to become parents because you do not want to repeat cycles, this is for you. If you believe children deserve better, you're at home. Love and Life was born from my thinking, my questions, and my opinion. Watching people I love, seeing patterns, and I have decided to be a part of breaking barriers and boundaries. I do not have kids yet, but I have a voice, and I am using it. So here we'll be talking about real love, parenting without fear, healing your inner child while raising actual children, relationship that model healthy love. And yes, stressed adults and tired adults cannot pour out love from an empty cup. We will have other episodes coming. We're going to be bringing on guests, real life stories, always honest and always hopeful. If this mission speaks to you, you're already part of Love and Life. Please subscribe. Do not miss what is coming. You should tell me that one thing every child needs to learn from their parents. DM me. Let's start conversation together. My name again is Olola today. I believe love changes everything. Thank you for being here for my first episode, Love and Life. Be kind to yourself this week. And if you can tell a child you are loved. If you have a child, carry your child before you pick your phone every day. Tell them you love them. Thank you. See you later. I love you.